Hello, hello. What's going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for checking out this video. So there's been a lot of fallout still, a lot of meltdowns on the announcement of Caitlin Clark's jersey retirement ceremony because Asia Wilson's retirement ceremony fell on the same day. And I covered that in another video, but it's really weird what a lot of Asia Wilson fans are talking about, I guess, in terms of why this shouldn't be happening. They're really twisting themselves into knots. And this video is nuts. So we're going to dig into this a little bit, have a little fun into what they're thinking because they're just so upset. Not only upset that Caitlin Clark and Asia Wilson are the same day, but they're upset that it happened so fast for Caitlin Clark. So, oh, quick shout out to Black and White Sports 2. Not only did they read a tweet of mine from yesterday, that tweet is in the thumbnail for the video. So, I feel like I'm somebody now. So shout out to Rhodes of Black and White Sports 2. This channel's got like 74,000 subscribers. The first channel, Black and White Sports, has like over 300,000. So, I feel like I've made it. Yes, that was tongue in cheek, but it was cool to see when the thumbnail came across my feed and I'm like, hey, that's me. So, all right, I'm going to stop the narcissistic patting of my own back. Let's dig into this video.
Y'all, I'm going to get jumped. I can hear the pitchforks and the flames outside of my door as we speak. So what happened was Iowa announced that they are going to be retiring Caitlin Clark's jersey on February 5th, which is in like a couple months. For my
Okay, I believe it's February 2nd, which is in like a couple months. Yes, it is. And so what? Are you telling me that we all didn't know Caitlin Clark was going to have that jersey retired, quite possibly the greatest college player in the history of college basketball? I mean, is this really a surprise? And here's the other thing that I want to point out. For those of you that are so upset about this announcement and then Asia Wilson being the same day as well, the announcement is of the date. Okay. Back in April, as you can see, Caitlin Clark is there in attendance.
I think they like you a little bit. It's a privilege for me to now make that official. You will be the last to wear number 22, and you will become the third Hawkeye women's basketball player in history to have her number retired.
There you go, folks. Back in April of 2024, before she was out of school, they had already announced they were going to retire her number. I mean, was there ever any doubt? Was there going to be a debate on this? Not at all.
sports fans, this is like a huge ceremony where they put her jersey up in the rafters, and that means no one can ever wear number 22 at Iowa ever again. I like Caitlin Clark, by the way. I think she's having a much deserved, incredible week. I loved her Time Athlete of the Year interview.
Of course you did. Of course you did. The only thing I'll say on that, and this is kind of the opening, unfortunately, that was given, is we all know that so many of the people defending the interview would not be defending the interview if Caitlin Clark had come out and said, I love babies and I love MAGA and I voted Donald Trump. I think we all know that this young lady here would not be telling us how much she liked the Time Athlete of the Year interview if Caitlin Clark had said such a thing. And I'm not saying what she said is the opposite of the made up things I just mentioned. I'm just saying there's clearly a specific perspective as to why she's saying she liked the interview, which, as we listen, you're going to see the other opportunity that is used from stuff like that is to legitimize this nonsense.
I don't think she deserves this like hateful side of her fan base that she's garnered that like is turning their backs on her now that she's giving Black women in the WNBA their flowers. But
Wow. So I don't even know if I'm going to get into commenting on that. That really wasn't the point of this. That's like a whole nother 4-hour long video. Say she's being very, very disingenuous with those comments right there. And I'm going to leave that alone and focus on this number retirement.
I've been holding my tongue because I'm scared of y'all. I'm scared of y'all because you're gonna think I don't like Caitlyn, and that's just not the case. But like the Olympics were this year. Like I think that there's a time where Caitlyn could deserve Athlete of the Year for sure. And I actually see the case as to why she was this year's Athlete of the Year. Like I think I saw that 26% of the WNBA's revenue like came from her. And the WNBA was like the #1 growing brand of 2024. So like this makes a lot of sense.
So let me see if I have this right. You don't think she should have gotten it, and then you rattle off some reasons she deserved it, and you say that it makes a lot of words. You simply are a hater. You hate Caitlin Clark. You're one of the hatelins, and you didn't want her to get this award. But in your irrational rant, you accidentally explain why she did deserve to get the award. Do I have that right? Let me know in the comments below if I have that right.
But I have a thought that I've been
This will be the first one so far of the video, so I'm looking forward to it. I can be so mean sometimes, can't I? It's terrible. I should stop that.
so scared to share, but I think now is the time I finally do it. Am I missing something? Why is everything happening so fast for Caitlyn? Like, I get it. She had an incredible year. She deserves this. Like, she is the face of the WNBA. Flowers, flowers. Here, Caitlyn. I love you. Go, girl. Mwah. But I mean, damn. She just stepped off campus 20 minutes ago. She getting her jersey retired before Asia Wilson, who's won multiple championships in college, the WNBA, and gold medals.
Okay, so there we're getting to the gist of the problem. So Caitlyn deserves all this, but you're upset that it's happening so fast, and what you're really upset about getting it on the same day as Asia Wilson. And here again, she's exposed herself to what I have said before, and we're all starting to learn is the new fans to the WNBA are actually the only fans that know the game of basketball. They are the knowledgeable fans, not the old guard, the little tiny group of 12 people that hung around the WNBA, not because of the basketball, but for other reasons. She just rattled off things that have nothing to do with this award. Asia Wilson in the WNBA and Asia Wilson for USA basketball have nothing to do with retiring a college number. Retiring the college number has to do with what you did at that school. Has there been a player who has done more? Like I said, the greatest college player of all time. Has there been a player who has done more, who is more deserving of this? They didn't need to wait and debate. As I said, and you saw in that clip, they had already decided this back in April. They're just announcing the date now. Okay, it's not rushed. They could have retired her number right after her last game. I believe, and I think I said this in another video, that Candace Parker had hers retired while she was still in school.
Y'all not gonna let her stretch first, warm up first, get loose first? Like, damn.
Damn! Stop saying damn like that. Because you're saying it to is accomplished. What needs to happen? Again, this isn't about her WNBA career. This is about her college career. What is your rational reason, your logical reason for delaying this, other than you're upset that it's happening so fast for her because you don't like her and you Asia Wilson had to wait a number of years? I mean, I don't know what else it could be. This part gets nasty.
They're treating her like she's about to retire tomorrow. They have this 1 year to give Caitlyn Clark everything and then it's over. Like, do y'all know that she's going to have a Derrick Rose type of situation and we're going to lose her in a year and she may never win a WNBA championship or get any other celebration? Why?
Okay, and she's about to say, why are we rushing all this stuff? Again, she mentions that about, again, this has nothing to do with her professional career. It was her college career. How many times do I have to say that? I think, I don't know, you're personally missing the point, or based on what you're saying, you just are ignorant of her and have no idea what this is actually about. The Derrick Rose thing was kind of nasty. Now, I'll give her a little credit for spinning it in a way of suggesting that, oh, the Clark fans must know it's going to happen. But for those who don't know, Derrick Rose was an incredible ball player, played for the Chicago Bulls, had a really, really good, if not great career, but it was cut short and affected by injury. So that is what she's saying, that, she's alluding to hoping that a Derrick Rose situation occurs for Caitlin Clark. Of course, I know she didn't word it that way. Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but taking everything else with it, that's what it sounds like. I mean, why go there? You don't retire a player's college number because you think their pro career might be cut short. Now, about that college career, I got one more thing for you. Just so we're clear, this is Caitlin Clark's college career, and we're not even going to get into the points and the scoring championships and the assist titles and all that. Two-time AP Player of the Year, two-time Honda Broderick Cup, two-time Honda Sports Award, two-time James E. Sullivan Award, two times John R. Wooden Award, two-time Naismith College Player of the Year, two-time USBWA National Player of the Year, two-time Wade Trophy winner, three-time unanimous first-team All-American, four-time first-team All-American, three-time first-team All-American AP, four-time WBCA Coaches All-American, second-team All-American AP in 2021, which is absurd. She led the nation in scoring and was second in assists, but, it's AP. They're not really a credible organization. Two-time Women's Basketball Academic All-American of the Year, two-time Division I Academic All-American of the Year, three-time first-team Academic All-American of the Year, three-time first-team Academic All-America, three-time Nancy Lieberman Award, three-time Dawn Staley Award, two-time Big Ten Female Athlete of the Year. We're getting there, folks. Three-time Big Ten Player of the Year, three-time Big Ten Tournament Most Outstanding Player, four-time first-team All-Big Ten WBCA Co-Freshman of the Year. I mean, we don't get it. We really don't understand why we're retiring Caitlin Clark's jersey number. Look, this is all about the Hatelins and the Asia Wilson fans, I guess. I mean, I think a lot of them aren't really fans of Asia Wilson so much as they've latched onto her like they have with Reese in order to go after Caitlin Clark. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you later.